1.
My name is Tina Scott, and today is August 4th, 2017, and my password is Pretzel. And this is my audience that have joined me today. Thank you for joining me today. Medical marijuana is a hot buzzword. Controversy is everywhere, and confusion about the law is rampant. 30 states have legalized marijuana, yet the federal government has yet to legalize it. Why do you think this is? This has a lot of people scratching their heads. This question has been asked by the parents of Charlotte Figge and Zachy Jackson. These are two children that suffer from Dravet syndrome, which is a severe form of epilepsy, which causes uncontrollable seizures that cannot be helped with any kind of medication. Charlotte Figge, by the time she was 5, she started having seizures when she was 3 months old. By the time she was 5, she was seizing 300 times a week. And by the time she was, she was seizing 300 times a week, and she had flatlined multiple times. The parents were at their wits' end. They didn't know what to do. And the father had researched medical marijuana. And although he was not a proponent of marijuana at all, because he was in the military and that would be a career ender for him, he told his wife to try and find it, and she did. She found it in Colorado. She found a strain called R4. She found 2 ounces of it, and it cost her $2,000. And she had a friend that extracted the CBD, which is the medicinal part of the marijuana plant, into a tincture, and she gave it to her daughter, and the first night she didn't have a seizure. And she gave it to her again the next night, no seizure. And the first week she didn't have a seizure. Second week she had 1 seizure. Her seizures significantly decreased. By the time she, at 2 weeks, they started to run out of this R4, and they started to panic. They didn't know what they were going to do, because this was something that was the only thing that had helped them. And they ended up hearing about the Stanley Brothers, which was a medical marijuana grower and dispensary owner, 6 brothers. And so she went to visit them and asked them about CBD. And they said, well, we do have it, but we can't sell it because it doesn't get anybody high. And we don't know about giving it to a kid. So the other challenge that they had was that Charlotte didn't have a medical marijuana card, and they had to get that taken care of too before she was ever able to get this marijuana. But back to the story about the Stanley Brothers, they ended up giving her the marijuana, and they extracted it, and today Charlotte is living a normal life, walking and talking and riding a bike like she had never had an epileptic problem that was to the point of death's door. An amazing recovery. So this CBD, now named Charlotte's Web, her namesake, is a miracle natural medicine. The parents of Charlotte and another child named Zachy Jackson and the Stanley Brothers founded a nonprofit foundation called the Realm of Caring. to help children just like themselves, families in need without the available funds to obtain the medicine that they need to help their children. Federally, this marijuana is not legal. Children need access to this medicine. It needs to get off of the Schedule I list, which makes it inaccessible. There's a bill about to be coming up. Congress will decide on H.R. 1635 and its Senate companion bill S. 1333, a landmark bill to remove CBD and cannabidiol and hemp from the Controlled Substances Act, where both are classified as Schedule I substances, which means it's worse than heroin, cocaine, or methamphetamine. This needs to change. Please write your lawmakers and do your part to make this medicine available to children in need and everybody in need. The federal government, just as a side note, patented CBD in 2003. Why do you think they haven't legalized it? Because it's not in the country's best economic interest, because big pharmaceutical companies are funding Big Brother. Write your lawmakers, get in touch with Realm of Caring Foundation, and do what you can to support the cause. Thank you so much.